Hello gorgeous soul, welcome to your monthly June astrology. I'm so sorry for the delay in getting this up, but first, before I begin, I would like to express my heartfelt solidarity to what is going on in America, witnessing the horrendous death of George Floyd, which basically, this stuff goes on all the time. It happened to get caught on camera, which has created, hopefully, the whole world ready to stand up and say enough. We are all equal. We cannot live in a society where black people are treated in the way that they are. It is horrendous and it has to stop. So I understand that what is going on at the moment. I also understand every people have got very different viewpoints about the way it should be handled, but we are in an astrological time where there is a revolutionary energy in the air. Now, of course, the revolution can happen and manifest in many ways, but thanks to Saturn going into Aquarius and later on Jupiter going into Aquarius and eventually Pluto going into Aquarius, the whole world is changing and we are heading towards a more egalitarian society where all of us hopefully will be treated equally and it will be a much fairer society. We are right in the storm at the moment, but if we all stand together for equality, for love, and we speak the truth that enough is enough, we all have to be treated equally, then this wave of change will happen much more quickly and easily. I believe we should all come from our heart chakra, but we are waking up to the fact that the world is changing and we need to be in an egalitarian society. We're in full-on retrograde season at the moment, and on top of that, it's eclipse season. It's about things happening, like for instance this full moon right at the beginning of June, where we don't see exactly the power of it until afterwards. I urge everyone towards peace, towards love, and to making a soul change for the benefit of us all. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Leo, it's all about the past as we're in, not only are we in retrograde season, we're in eclipse season. So it's all about change, massive radical change about how we see things. And for you, it's a lot to do with community, collaborators, friendships, people you mix with, things that you believe in, and hopefully getting a lot of support from other people, but kind of ditching the people that you don't feel supported by. And it's not one-to-one relationships, it's, groups of friends, old friends, groups of people, or people, wherever there's more than two people. That's the focus for you. But it's also about what you believe in. And it is, believe it or not, a great month to be able to manifest your destiny. When all the energy is in that area, it's great for cosmic ordering, law of attraction work, because you're connected to the pulse of the one consciousness. So do a bit of that stuff, get your vision board out, meditate, get your crystals out, conjure the destiny you desire, send out healing to the world. Your energy and your soul is very important to the whole. I'm a poet and I didn't know it, but yes, your soul is important to the whole this month, and it boosts your energy when you mix with other people too. Let's start at the beginning, and there's a great opportunity for you to connect with other people around the 3rd of June as the Sun, your ruler, hooks up with Venus, who is retrograde. It could also mean that there's an old friend popping back in, an old group of people that you feel connected with, or even an ex-lover, particularly if you met them through friends. But this energy is rife. But you've got the charm, you've got the pizzazz, you've got the ability to deal with people and be really good at dealing with people. But bear in mind, Mercury is in retro shadow. And you could be a little bit foggy with the old boundaries this month, because Mercury's in a position for you that's a bit, you don't know quite where you stand in certain situations. Now, the full moon in Sagittarius, interestingly enough, is in a great place for you. It's in your pleasure zone. So you're thinking about your creativity, you're thinking about your pleasure. If you've got kids or you've got children that are important to you, you're thinking about your kids, and you can heal your relationship with your kids or enhance or be boosted by your relationship with your kids. But when it comes to your creativity and also when it comes to your romantic life, there is a big peak experience on this full moon. But because it's an eclipse, there may be changes and possibly even challenges actually, because it's opposing Venus and it's also squaring Mars. So You want to be in your power, you're determined to be in your power, and you are powerful. And let's face it, you're a Leo. You're at your best when you feel in your power, so don't let anyone rock you on that day. Do not take any crap from people, and it may be an indication of who you let go of if a group of people are not respecting your beautiful magnetic wonder. The sun is shifting signs. Mercury is going retrograde in your fuzzy, woolly section. So it's like, yes, you are super psychic, but it's almost like you have this real psychic insight, but then you can either get paranoid, oversensitive, or double question yourself. So meditate, but don't get carried away with anything blurry. Avoid getting off your face as well this month, because just the temptation to lose yourself is too strong and it will create problems. But actually it is a good month for ditching any addictions, be they romantic addictions or physical addictions, because there is this new moon and also solar eclipse. So your solar eclipse, I mean, hello, your ruler is the sun. A solar eclipse is very powerful because it changes your view of yourself, hopefully for the better. Put some real work into that. But also, don't forget with an eclipse, nothing is clear just yet. You're going to have to wait for what is being revealed. There will be hints, there will be tips, there will be gemstones in a treasure map towards your destiny, but all the answers aren't revealed. And good job they're not revealed, because Mercury's retrograde. No one wants to get confused by that. Venus is going direct, boosting your connection with other people further. Crowds of people, collaborators, everyone wants to be around you and work with you. So things get a lot better at the end of the month. Mars is shifting signs, which is great for you because it's going into a position where you feel very free-spirited, very optimistic, and very excitable. You might, under normal times, you might be tempted to just travel or do something or get involved with someone who's very different to you. But the big news, really, is when Pluto and Jupiter conjunct. For you, it's kind of quite full on. You're feeling this sense of transformation, this big shift in energy. And the last time you felt that was in the 4th of April. What happened to you then? It's all about letting go and letting our soul grow and moving on and shifting and inviting a different kind of abundance into our life. You know, you've got this. There's magic about you. And as the months go on, more and more magic is coming your way. Take care, gorgeous soul, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi gorgeous, before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings, I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope, it's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.